made that my primary focus for this last 90-day challenge because I knew that if I could lock that area in, that makes me feel good, less pain to deal with, and if I'm fueling myself with good, healthy stuff, it just gives me energy and power that I can then channel into business and work. So I started in that area. This month I'm moving into this next 90-day challenge is all focused in the wealth pillar, but so yeah, moving into that area in my four pillars assessment. As far as mechanics, I mean, I've put together a phenomenal marketing plan. I've done a ton of content creation over these last several months, reactivating my Instagram presence, trying to kind of think a strategy out. And of course, we built out the Hero Foundry Accelerator platform. So we have our own private, almost white label Facebook essentially. My business has been an obstacle to me in the last 2 years, and things absolutely 100% fell apart. My finance burned to the ground. We went through some very tough times, but I feel about 50% back to where I was a few years ago. I mean, 3 years ago, the business was making me $50,000-$60,000 a year on autopilot, and I barely had to work, which was nice. But this time around, I'm not taking the 4-hour work week approach anymore, and I don't advocate that because you may be able to set something up for yourself along those lines that lasts a little while, but better to find something that you have a true passion and calling for, that you wake up excited every morning, jump out of bed, ready to help others, right? And provide a service to the world, to your community around you. So that's what I advocate, that's what I help my clients do, and that's how I'm building this new business around what truly matters to me. We'll be sharing all the ups and downs. But yeah, mechanics are coming together very nicely and very fast. As far as money, we're still recovering from the hardest times of our lives. So I've got a lot of progress to make in that area. Lack of financial results is an obstacle for us, but we've moved back out here to Southeast Asia, especially here in my wife's home country. Cost of living is really very low compared to California, that's for sure. It's still quite an investment, and I have a growing family, a growing circle of people I care about, and that I'm kind of the financial leader for and provider at this point. So it's a big task, but yeah, we're making progress. I think I rated myself at about a 1 out of 10 6 months ago, and I feel like I'm probably 3 or 4